People are harder to color analyze than others, and sometimes in color analysis, to help with these harder cases, we use backup systems. And so today I'm going to demonstrate to you color dimension assessors, which is one of the backups that may be considered in a color analysis. There are three aspects to every color we see, and those are undertone, value, and intensity. So there are three assessors for each of these dimensions, and there are 9 colors on each side of each assessor. And so the undertone one, here's a view of that. So warm undertones down here, and as you move through, cool undertone is up here. And so there are 9 level values in each strip, and each side of the strip has 9 level values. This is cool up here, this is warm down here in the undertone strip. It worked out as I was inspired to record this video. I was in my white nightgown that you perhaps have seen before, so I'm in white. I have colored my hair to make it easier for you to perhaps see. So when I'm doing an undertone assessment using one of these assessors, what you do is typically start off at one end. And so I'm starting off at the end where I'm not. So this is the warm undertone end. And so you're just looking for harmony and where things are a better match with my skin and eyes. And so as we're moving through the strip, hopefully you see that things are getting better. And then when we get sort of this range, wow, things seem much more in harmony. My eyes have more sparkle. I'm a cool undertone true summer in the event you didn't know. And so let's do the green side of this. So there's major disconnection. And as we move through and go towards the cool end, there's much better harmony. So my undertone is cool. And in color analysis, that could put me at the home seasons of summer or winter. Here's a look at the value assessor. So dark colors are down here, lighter colors are up here, and then it flows to various ranges in between, and there's the other side. And so I'm going to start at the end where there is disharmony. So darker colors are not in harmony with me. You can see I'm quite shadowed, they're overwhelming. And then as we move to the lighter colors, things appear in better harmony. And so my value is around this range, I would say, perhaps up here, but it's certainly in this sort of range. Here's a look at the other side doing that. Because lighter value colors are in harmony with me, that could also indicate through these first 2 assessor steps that my home season is summer. But now let's move on to intensity. Intensities are bright or soft, or muted is another word for that. And so I'm not bright, so I'm going to start off at this end. And so as you see this sort of move through, there's better harmonization on the softer end. And I'm going to just do this on the red side as well. And the brighter ones are overwhelming me. And then there's just better connection with the softer end. A recap, in looking at my undertone, I was in the cool range. Somebody who was in this sort of range would be neutral, and then obviously towards the bottom would be warm. Looking at the value range, I was in the lighter value range, which is higher values. And so my value would be sort of right here. So this is 6, 7, 8 range. And if you look at my natural hair color, which is right here, and if you look at my natural hair color, if I was to pull out historical pictures, this was also in the range of my natural hair color. I would say my natural hair color is in like a level 6 range. Just want to really be explicit here in saying that if you're using this to refer to your natural hair color, I would be looking at your natural hair color around age 20 as your best reference. And then on the intensity scale, my intensity was quite low. I would put it at the sort of 1, 2, 3 range. All of this information in essence translates to me being a true summer. And so if you wanted to get these assessors, they're available on my products page. And if you wanted to know how these assessors map to undertone, value, and intensity in terms of the numbers for your skin, hair, and eyes, etc., then those would be in the color analysis guide. It's called the Complete Color Analysis Guide on my site. Hopefully this video has helped you.